I saw a video on World Star of a young woman beating her daughter because she was talking to boys on Facebook. These are black people. Would y'all stop whooping y'all kids on fucking camera, man? I'm not an advocate of whooping kids in the first place. I don't think they need to be beaten because that's that slave shit. We always think we gotta beat the hell out of them for them to understand, and we don't. But it's even worse when you beat the child and put it on social media. I hate that shit with a passion. I think it's the worst crime you could do to your child, for yourself and for their image. Like, why destroy them psychologically? You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough they getting a whooping, but to sit up there and whoop them and then put it all out there for the world to see, that's the worst thing you can do to a young adolescent kid. Like, I don't understand what's the reason for it? Like, what's the reason for embarrassing them like that? I never understand that. Like, what will you gain from embarrassing them to the world? Like, you wouldn't want nobody to do that shit to you. So why do that to your own child? That's the most dumbest thing to do as a parent when you disciplining your child. Well, I won't say dumb because it's other dumb shit, but for your self gain, it's ridiculous. You don't look like a good parent to me. You don't look like a good mentor. I think most people do that shit for likes and just they do it for anything. They do it for attention and to be seen and act like that's the best way to do it when it's not. I mean, whooping your child is, I'm not telling you shouldn't discipline your child, but putting it out there of you whooping your child like you gonna teach fucking instructions on what you supposed to do, basically, that's fucking ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, black people, dog. Like, come on with the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? You don't see white people beating their kids and putting it on camera, but they apply us for beating the shit out of our kid and putting it on camera. You had that one incident in Baltimore where the son was riding and the black woman was beating the shit out of her son in the streets, and white people was parading her around like she did a justice for them. And it was the fucking dumbest shit. I'm like, why would you beat your son out there who's actually trying to do something, who's standing up for himself, this young black male? But you know, when you a bed wench and kissing white daddy ass, then you'll do anything. But I'm so tired of black people whooping their kids, embarrassing them, and putting them on the fucking camera for the world to see them beating the shit out of their child. That's ignorant, man. Like, it's gotta stop, man. It's really gotta stop. Then when their kids get taken away from them, they get labeled a child abuser, they wondering why and shit like that. They did no harm. They've been beating on us since slavery. You know what I'm saying? They've been beating on you since slavery. So we still got that fucking post-traumatic slave disorder that you feel like you need to beat your child too. We've been passing ass whoopings from generation to generation to generation, but we won't pass the real ass whoopings of the motherfuckers who whooping our ass and shooting us and killing us every fucking day and oppressing us. You got people in Flint, Michigan starving and dying, mostly blacks. You know what I'm saying? And instead of us gathering resources for real to build them up, we'll do some crazy shit like post a video of us whooping our child ass. Or it's some out here who doing great as always, but the worst shit always seem to go mainstream of us beating the shit out of each other. I'm so tired of seeing videos like that of black people whooping black people ass. You know what I'm saying? It's the worst of the worst, and it needs to end for real, man. And we need to get it together ASAP.